Okay, for literal equations, it's pretty easy, and for all of these, we're just going to solve for y. So number one is y minus 13x equals 9. So we're going to get the y by itself. The only thing that we need to move is that negative 13x. So to move it to the other side or get rid of it on the left, I'm going to add 13x. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. We can't actually add 9 and 13x, so I'm just going to leave it as 9 plus 13x. You may see it written, swapped, 13x plus 9, but it means the same thing. Okay? Number 2, we have 2x minus 2y equals 10. So the first thing we need to do is get rid of this 2x, so I'll subtract it from both sides. I can't actually subtract those, so I'll just leave it as 10 minus 2x. And then negative 2 and y are multiplying, so I'll divide by negative 2. So I have y equals negative 5. Negative 2 divided by negative 2 is a positive 1. So I have plus 1x. Okay, for number 3, I've got 7y plus 14 equals 21x. So to solve for y, I first want to get rid of this 14 and subtract it from both sides. I can't actually subtract these, so I'll just leave it as 21x minus 14. Then I need to divide by 7. So I'll divide everything by 7. And I'll have y equals 21 divided by 7 is going to be a 3x. And negative 14 divided by 7 is negative 2. So that's my final answer. For number 4, I have 3x plus 4y equals 24. So my first step is to get rid of this 3x. So I'll subtract it from both sides. I can't actually subtract it, so I'll just keep it as 24 minus 3x. And then I need to get rid of that 4, so I'll divide by 4. So I have y equals 6. And negative 3 and 4 don't actually divide, so I'll just keep that as a negative 3 over 4x. So because they don't divide evenly. Okay. Number 5, I have 3y minus 3x equals 15. The first thing I need to get rid of is this negative 3x, so I'll add 3x on both sides. So I have 3y equals 15 plus 3x. And then to get rid of that 3, I'll divide. So I have y equals 5 plus 3 divided by 3 is 1. So I have positive 1x or just x. Okay. For number 6, I have 2x minus y equals 12. The first thing I need to get rid of is this 2x, so I'll subtract 2x. I can't actually subtract them over here, so I'll just leave it as 12 minus 2x. And don't forget, you have a negative y left over here. Remember, there's an understood 1, so you need to divide by negative 1. When you divide by negative 1, that just changes your signs. Or you can think about it as 12 divided by negative 1 is negative 12. And then negative 2 divided by negative 1 is a positive 2x. Number 7, I have negative 5x plus y equals 10. The first thing I need to get rid of is this negative 5x, so I'll add 5x to both sides. I have y equals 10 plus 5x, and then that's it, because I didn't have to divide by anything. For number 8, I have negative 2x minus 3y equals 6. The first thing I need to get rid of is a negative 2x, so I'll add 2x to both sides. So I have negative 3y equals 6 plus 2x. And then to get rid of, I need to get rid of negative 3, so I'll divide by negative 3. So I have y equals negative 2. 2 divided by negative 3 does not divide evenly, so I'll just leave it. A positive divided by a negative is going to be a negative number, so this is going to be a negative 2/3 x, okay? Okay, two more. I have 4x plus 5y equals 20. The first thing I need to get rid of is that 4x, so I'll subtract 4x from both sides. I can't actually subtract these, so I'll leave it. 5y equals 20 minus 4x. Then I'll divide by 5 on both sides. So I have y equals 4 minus 20 divided by 5 is 4, and then 4 divided by 5 is 4/5. That's a negative 4 divided by a positive 5, so that fraction becomes a negative fraction. And then for number 10, I have negative 3x plus y equals negative 2. The first thing I have to get rid of is that negative 3x, so I'll add it to both sides. I can't actually add these, so I'm just going to leave it. So I have y equals negative 2 plus 3x. Please let me know if you need any other help.